Wow.
Talk, motherfucker. What?
Highlight in the building. Go. Everybody got to introduce themselves.
Oh, my fault. It's B in the building. What up, fault?
What's up?
Just
No, the majestic.
No one cares. Anyways, what we reacting to today, man?
well, we're gonna be reacting to the Brittany Grinder video. We're gonna be reacting to.
Grinder, pause. Go ahead.
I said Grinder.
No, I'm saying that's not her last name. But go ahead though.
Grinder.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, and we're gonna be reacting to how much WNBA players make compared to LeBron's salary. You have something to say? Majestic.
Yes, that's stupid.
That's stupid.
Cause everybody know WNBA, bro. G League players make almost the same amount of WNBA players. So
Nah, they make more now. But
yeah, they make more, but it's not. There's nothing that there's nothing that that extreme.
straight. All right, then
They got a couple of more dollars.
let's get this done.
All right. How y'all feel about this?
Stupid.
Just
They
stupid.
both been in the damn league for 17 years. Boy, bonus for winning, bruh. Men are more entertaining. Point blank. That's really what it is. That's really what it is.
Elaborate.
Men are more entertaining, bruh. Don't nobody want to see dunks. Don't nobody want to see layups all the time.
So are you saying like they're not?
They're not entertaining.
They're not entertaining.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Blunt opinion. They're not entertaining. Don't nobody want to just see layups all the time.
So do you think?
And they ain't pulling up like Curry, so we ain't seeing no spectacular shit.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So yes, you would say.
And they ain't crossing and they ain't crossing nobody like Kyrie. So you pick your poison.
Are you saying they're not talented?
No, they just not athletically gifted like men are. I support them wholeheartedly. I support them wholeheartedly, but they're not.
That's cap. Name me top 5 WNBA players right now. Go ahead.
I can't even do that. That's a crazy thing. So, yeah, I'm about to say Sue Bird, Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Brittany Griner was one, and goddamn
Diana Taurasi.
That's like 4 of them.
Yeah, I
can't.
Most people know Candace.
It's one in my head. I can't get the name out. I can't.
Because people think she's attractive.
Diana Taurasi. She played for the same team as Brittany Griner. Griner.
Who?
Brittany Griner. Well,
no. What was the name?
Diana. It started with T. Taurasi or something like that.
Oh, that ain't her. And then, damn, I forgot her name. She's 6'8". She played for the Sparks.
All right, bro. Basically, to answer your question, the reason why NBA players make more money than WNBA players is because the NBA has a better product than the WNBA. Women don't even support the WNBA. That lets you know a lot. So, yeah, no, WNBA sucks. To be honest, and it's not their fault. I think if they would try to put the standards to where like women could achieve, like. They even thought about putting like the rims down so there would be more dunks and more highlights, which to me, hey, that makes more sense. More flashy dunks and stuff like that. More attraction that people will have. But yeah, no, they want to be men so much. Well, there you go, man. Because that was their rebuttal. They said that they didn't want to be treated any differently than like the men were. And it's like, you gotta understand, if you're trying to make more money, you gotta make it more entertaining. Right? Because we go see the NBA for the crazy shots, the crazy handles, the messed up broken ankles, the crazy circus threes that they be shooting up. Like nobody goes to the NBA to see some fundamental game. Oh yes, this is the Spurs. Oh yeah, look at the way he passed the ball. That's what the WNBA essentially is. Just a bunch of people just passing the ball. It's like you go. I tried watching a game. And I'm gonna lie, it was like watching like amateurs play. Even though as women they're professionals in their sport and they're the best. Yeah, they're just trying. Bro, when did you get in the stream that you agree with Maurice? I mean, with M, all of a sudden, man.
I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him dispute it.
But go ahead. Next slide.
Okay. All right. Next thing we'll be talking about is Brittany Griner getting 9 years in prison. It's an ad.
This man got ass.
Bruh, first of all, he can't just slide on without telling us what the hell he think about it. What do you
think?
What the fuck do you think about it?
I'm starting to think this.
He said, "What do I think about?"
Do you care? That's all.
I
think nobody cares.
I feel like they should get paid at least more than the G League players. And I disagree. I disagree with Majestic when it comes to talent wise, because I feel like if we played against them, they would cook us.
Yeah, do you realize that?
Unless they bigger than us, yes, they would cook us. But
no,
if we get physical, so we get physical with them, what you think gonna happen?
They will give you a bucket.
No, listen. If it's us, sure. But here's the thing: you take high school boys, right, that play in the squad, they'll be able to whoop WNBA players. The same way that like the soccer team. Listen, the women's soccer team, the one who won the Olympic medal, got their ass whooped by high school boys. A soccer high school boys team beat them.
I don't follow.
Serena
soccer.
Williams, one of the best tennis players, like women, hands down, got whooped by a dude that was ranked like 100 and something, and he was drunk. Like he was hungover.
Is she old? How old was she?
What do you mean? She was in her late 20s. I think it was like late 20s. This happened a few years ago. It happened around when Drake dropped freaking Views or something like that for like 2016. She got whooped, bro.
Oh no.
She got whooped.
That one.
It's just the strength and the athleticism that men and women have is just different, bro. That's just what it is.
I don't mean they're not talented though.
No, nobody's saying for their category they're talented. But if you take WNBA women and you put in the NBA, it's over, bro. They not making no team. Because if they could, there would be a woman in the WNBA. But there's never been.
It's a different league.
Dog, you do realize that the NBA doesn't stop women from coming in, right? They're just not able to get there, right? You know that, right?
But it's some people in power that don't want women to.
No. What nowadays, bro? They win. You get a woman.
Certain people in power.
Listen, bro. You get a woman who can actually like hoop or have handles like Kyrie in the NBA. You can explode, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
what can they do?
What can they do? I've seen non-professional girl basketball players cook guys.
I agree.
Was you one of them?
Nah.
Well, shut the fuck up then.
Not me.
So,
Not me.
No. I've seen girls who can really hoop like that. Like I'm not gonna take nothing away.
So this picture a professional.
We're talking about those.
Okay. Let me shut this shit down. So you mean to tell me that let's say I go up against some of them, we play make it take it. If I get the fucking rock, what the fuck you think I'm gonna do with it? I'm not gonna settle for a
So
jumper.
you think you're gonna back down Candace Parker?
I'm not backing down nobody. I'm powering through you, nigga. This
You
is
think
300.
He probably could.
This is
Brittany
Yeah.
Griner?
300.
The muscle
This is
mass
300
difference,
coming through the lane, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Brittany Griner?
Yeah.
Bro, I done went up against a 7-footer, nigga. That ain't shit. A 7-footer, not a damn 6'8" or 6'9". A 7-fucking-footer. And you seen that, nigga. How the hell you gonna tell me?
You got dunked on too.
I know you ain't talking about that. I know you not talking about that. Nigga, they told me to do that. What the fuck?
Nah,
Why the fuck would I stand down? You never seen me. And he ain't dunk on me, he dunked beside me. He
Mm.
told me to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Right. Let's get that right.
But
Yes,
He told me to do that. Now, if I was really
basically-
playing, he would never did no shit like that. Let's get that. Let's be real.
So basically, closing thought. No, I don't believe that WNBA players should get paid more than G League players because at the end of the day, you take a G League player, you put in the WNBA, that man's a superstar. Simple as that. You
feel like they're fairly paid?
Yes, for what they're doing. Honestly, I think they're not even fairly paid. I don't think they should even get paid that much.
Who
'Cause that money
changing
comes from
the
the
game?
NBA.
Who changing the game over there? Who changed the game?
It's not televised a lot, you guys.
That's not.
They can't
Why?
change-
Why
They
do
They
you
can't
think?
change the game.
Why do you think that?
Who changing the game over there? Because I can name 3
Maya
niggas.
Moore
They
was in
had
her
to
prime.
change.
She was.
I
They're
can name
evolving.
3 niggas off the rip.
They're evolving.
Changed the
They're
game.
They only been in they only had a league for like 20 years.
They've had it
B,
more than 20.
B, hold up, B,
20
hold up, B.
something.
Hold up. B, how many people done changed the game in the NBA?
Not more
The
than
NBA?
30.
Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Julius Irvin.
You see how he
How
can
long-
hey,
how
no,
long has
no,
it been around?
no.
Maurice, Maurice,
Hold up,
how
B,
long has it been around?
No, B, you see how you just
Shaq.
came just like that.
How long has it been around? though?
Hakeem, Tim Duncan,
Tim
LeBron.
Duncan
Yeah,
Tim
he
Duncan
did.
didn't change the
Tim
game.
Duncan
He
did,
didn't
bro.
change the game.
Yeah, he
Nigga,
did.
that's
Nah.
Mr. Fundamental.
He's the reason
Yes,
why-
he did,
why
nigga. He's
back-
the best back to the back player.
Yeah,
that
back to the
anybody
basket,
ever
yeah.
seen, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell,
It was
you-
Mr.
bro, You
Fundamental.
ain't gonna tell us about this now.
Yeah.
You want to debate about it, nigga. That's what
Nah.
the fuck they call him, the best back to the fucking basket player, Mr. Fundamental, nigga.
Yeah.
What?
But,
Even Kevin Garnett said he couldn't stop.
I'll
And he-
take
his
I'll
prime.
take a king over him, but that's a different topic.
So Shaq didn't reinforce shit.
Bro, you're talking about a league that's been around for 75 years
Yeah,
compared
we
to
talking
20.
about niggas that's changing the game before
Yeah,
in
that's
your
hard,
generation.
bro.
That's 2
Okay,
niggas.
you know what?
In in his generation alone, 2
And then-
niggas that
Hold
seen
up,
change
that's just
game.
the NBA. That's
Your
not the
generation-
ABA. That's not the
we talking about
ABA
in
either.
your generation. White highlight. We talking about in your fucking generation. You done seen 2 niggas. That's Steph and that's
Y'all
LeBron.
not that much.
In
older
your
than me.
generation that done changed the doggone, that done changed the league, nigga. So
But
the
in-
WNBA went around when they
in my
changed.
generation and one and highlights generation, yeah, I've seen.
Yes, you done seen it. And the WNBA
seen
been
it.
around. What have they
They haven't
done?
been around that long. It
What
takes.
have they-
They haven't been around that long.
Do you
Y'all gotta
know-
realize 75. It's really over.
No, how long have they been around?
It's really over 80 years that NBA been
I
around.
got a
Well, not the
question.
NBA, but
I got-
basketball for me.
I got a question for you. When was the last time you went to a WNBA game?
I've never been to an NBA
Okay,
game.
then let me change.
I've never
it.
been to
When-
an NBA game.
When was the last time you went to a high school girls versus girls, and you was actually impressed with
I
what
don't
they
go
were
to
doing?
I don't go to games I don't play in.
You don't go to games that you don't play on, so you never went to a high school basketball game, football game. You never did none of that.
The only time I ever went to a football game that I didn't play in was when I was manager for the band. I'm not.
Look at
I don't.
this. Look at this.
I don't.
And
I don't go to
so-
games I don't play in.
So here's the
I watch
thing.
them on TV. If you
So-
can say how many games have I watched on TV, I don't. They don't come on.
Bro, it's not that they don't come on; it's because they don't make money, bro. The NBA is giving money to the WNBA.
It's,
so
the
they can stay
NBA is
alive.
promoted.
Steph
Listen,
Curry is
B.
donating money out of his salary so those people can have lights, bro. Like that's a donation.
look,
Like
look,
they haven't been hold up, bro. I'm not done. They haven't been profitable in 20 years. Imagine a business you opening it and then never
You
make
gotta,
money.
market. They're not
And
they're not promoting.
They have tried to it's trash. It's just trash, bro.
They're not marketing.
It's trash. It's trash,
right,
bro.
man.
It's like watching baseball. You're gonna be bored. You're gonna be bored.
You can say what you want,
Baseball
but
come on.
they make the most.
All right, look. We'll stop this right now.
They promote it.
In the last
It's
3
because
years,
it's guys.
in the last 3 years, WNBA Finals, who was in it? Just name me the team. WNBA Finals.
I can't remember her fucking name. She's 6'8", bro. I can't remember her name. She likes
Chicago Sky, Las Vegas.
No, off your head.
Yeah, he gotta look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Yeah,
it's off my top, off the top.
Go ahead.
Las Vegas. So I think what are their names? Who Brianna Stewart played for one?
Chat, you about to see this now because this will take you a long time. In the last 2 to 3 years, NBA teams in the finals. Who was in there? Last 3 years.
NBA
teams. Yeah.
NBA
teams in the finals.
You know. I'm pretty sure you know.
Don't
remember
how many teams in the finals?
No. I'm saying the last 3 years. What teams have met in the finals in the NBA finals?
Last 3 years.
Yeah.
I say Boston and the Warriors.
I
think was it the Heat?
No, come on.
The Heat and the Lakers was 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
And yes, it was. So
and then there was the Bucks.
Milwaukee, and who they
Milwaukee who?
And the Suns.
Milwaukee
who? You know it.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Milwaukee who?
Not really. I really did forget. In the third year, he said, I don't know.
What's the
Nigga, that was Lakers in the fucking
Lakers. Yeah, Lakers.
Yeah, you see that?
The year before that, Toronto and the fucking damn Warriors.
Did you see that track?
I can keep doing it.
Y'all help me though. Y'all help me.
Did you see how he only named Las Vegas and he couldn't even name like the actual name of the team? He said Las Vegas. Took him 30 minutes mentioning players and stuff like that.
This is all I gotta do. This is all I gotta say. WNBA been around since April 24, 1996. So they've been around for a good minute. They've been around for 25 years.
That's not long.
That is long.
25 years is not long.
You know how much money the NBA players was making 25 years, like in the making.
How much? What was the max? Yeah, the max contract. A 25 years starting the NBA.
I got you right now. So we gotta go by the NBA merger.
Yeah, when they became NBA.
Yeah, because
you don't want to count the ABA, huh?
Well, we can't count it because that.
Why not? They just switched all the teams over.
We aren't able to count it because we're talking about the NBA. So what's going on? Hold on. Freaking Google Chrome. What the heck? There we go. So 1976. So if we go 25 years, that would be 2001. So if we do 2001, they were making, if I'm not mistaken, 10 to like 20 million. And I think Michael Jordan, in his heyday, he was making like 30 million. And his last contract. And that's because of entertainment. That's what it is.
For how much?
Michael Jordan was making like 30 million. In 2001, contracts would go from all the way from 10 million to like 20 to 25 because they were racking in money. That's the thing, Wanye. I can't pay my employees. Bro, they have tried to promote the WNBA a lot. If you look up, bro, I need you to do your study,
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
Listen. Whenever you have a chance, go on YouTube, search up why isn't the WNBA successful, and there's literally people breaking it down to you, and you can literally find the information that they're giving you. It's not that they don't promote them; they just suck, bro. What am I gonna promote? Air balls? Air balls?
You can't say they suck.
They suck,
bro. Compared to the NBA,
I wouldn't say they suck. I would say
compared to the G
they might be less talented.
If you
like they can't jump.
If you look at the G League has more viewers than the WNBA.
Yeah, they do.
You see how crazy that sounds?
They have better
League.
shooters. Who has? So
Bro,
you feel like
if Curry Darter goes to the WNBA, that's the only reason I watch, because I want to see if she's gonna do exactly what I did. I'd be amazed if she can.
But
all right, let's redirect. Okay, going back.
Thank you, man.
Can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Yeah, you didn't hit restart.
The audio, nigga.
The share, and then you gotta hit system audio. You'll see it's like a little click. System audio. Share it, and there you go. The shades from Shanghai, man.
Yes.
I don't see the audio thing. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Everybody mute your mics once the thing starts. I got you, my boy. Go ahead.
9 years in a penal colony.
Final.
I want our viewers to see the moment when the judge actually read the sentence, the maximum sentence, the one the prosecutors asked for, 9 years in a penal colony.
Final verdict is 9 years of imprisonment of the 9 million rubles penalty in the penal colony. And she will serve her term from the day of the announcement of this verdict. And time when she was
What happened, my boy?
What, nigga?
Did not mean to stop sharing. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Chat, L's in the stream for highlight. It's not highlight no more. Nightlight, man.
Hey,
it's nightlight.
February.
All right, here we go. All ready?
2022 will be included in the overall term.
Mobility, our CNN Moscow bureau chief, is back with us. Just watching that is, it's heart-wrenching, and thinking about all of the factors in play here, not the least of which she's 31 years old. She is somebody who is literally at the top of her game in the WNBA. And now she is, according to that translation, immediately going to go to a penal colony. I know we're going to talk in a moment about the potential for a prison swap, but since she's going right now, can you explain to our viewers here around the world, what does that mean? What does a Russian penal colony look like and entail?
It depends on which one. There will be work to be done. Now, it could be.
You got something to say, B?
Oh, no. I just said, because she kept saying penal, and I said pause. Go ahead, though.
Okay.
Harsh work, kind of labor, or it could be making things kind of like, sewing uniforms and things like that. We'll have to see exactly where she will be. But this is really, really sobering. But this is kind of what was expected because of the way Russian law.
Okay. All right. One thing about that.
What's one thing about that? Do y'all think her
sewing clothes and all that for 9 years. Don't put me on the camera. Come on. I know I don't like being in there.
He's a moderator, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, spotlight, not highlight, spotlight.
Chat, man. Listen, do y'all think?
With another one.
Do y'all think 9 years of hard labor is? She deserves that? Do y'all think she deserves that? 9 years of hard labor for oil.
Is that a trick question?
Or cannabis oil. Cannabis oil.
Yeah.
Cannabis oil.
That must have been fire. That must have been loud.
Hey man, they smell that. They said, "Whoa, yeah, you going to jail, man. You going to jail."
Man, look, this is how I see it. That's dumb as hell. Obviously, that's dumb as hell. You might as well go to jail for damn strong arm and a slice of pizza. 9 years for that, bro. She first of all, she dumb as hell because she know better. Come on now, you're in another country. Why would you try to smuggle something out? You know it's illegal. And damn, what you thought the consequences was gonna be? But then again, she shouldn't be over there, especially at this time, nigga. Ain't they at war still with Ukraine?
I have no idea if they're at war.
I mean, Ukraine basically lost, but
well, she lost too. That's basically what's happening.
Nah, bro. One is that your full opinion? That's it, Justin?
Yeah, she just. I agree. Prison swap. They need to. Whoever over here in Russia, you know, take their ass back and damn their ass back over here.
Dude, so
why would they not? She need to be at home, bro. If she gonna get in trouble, at least give her a year. She could do a year.
She should have been smart, bro.
So
that's why I said she dumb as hell. She knew better, but I'm saying she shouldn't be over there though. I don't want her to be over there.
Here's the facts, right? This isn't the first time that she travels to Russia, right? So she knows the rules. It ain't like, oh, I didn't know that y'all were against weed. Thank you very much. Like,
B, you need your light, bro. I swear you do, bro.
How you doing?
That background.
Man. We can all see each other.
I see your phone. You can see me clearly. Why
see? Y'all can see me. But look. I'll do you the favor, man. I'll put a better one. For you right now, man. We do it live. Do it live.
Well,
I'm in Shanghai, so I can't talk.
We do it live, but let me see. I would say.
What would you say, B?
Hold up. I gotta rejoin the screen, huh?
What's looking at these?
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, we can see you anyway.
Okay.
It just was loading. That's what I did.
All right.
Yeah, my thing was loading. It's still loading. But
yeah, we can see you.
We can see you though.
All right, cool. So basically, she's been there before. I'm pretty sure she knows the rules. If she didn't, then that's something you gotta get informed before you go to another country, like anybody else would. They are very pressed about stuff like that. Like anything that has to do with weed, they'll have a problem with it. That type of oil has been banned in Russia, and they take like drugs and stuff like that like super serious. Like they'll sentence you to jail or death. That's how serious they take it. So she shouldn't have gone over there knowing that she was gonna carry it. You don't like. I don't know why people in the United States travel outside the United States and think, oh, well, the rules are gonna be the same. No, bro. Not everybody follows what the United States follows, bro. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's why you see so many people from the United States being found dead and stuff. Man, 9 years. I'm gonna be honest. 9 years is not a lot for what the real sentence. I think could be life in prison.
So you think she deserves it?
I think she do because you play You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. She should have been smart. Now we're in a situation where if we do a
gotta
swap,
out for them.
we're swapping a dude who has committed actual crimes and has gone against the U.S. and we're gonna have to give that prisoner back to Russia.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? He's a weapons dealer. I forgot his name.
That's fair. What the fuck? You don't need
That's not fair. A weapons dealer?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah, nigga, he the one is the actual criminal. Brittany Grimer. Brittany is not.
He's a prisoner. He's a prisoner here because he was going against the United States. If we put him back to Russia, you're not listening. He's not gonna serve in Russia. He's not gonna go to jail in Russia. They're gonna release him, and then he's gonna do the same thing he was doing before.
But how if he know not to bring his dumb ass back over here? And I'm pretty sure they know what he look like.
It's not that he was just over here. He was making moves over here. That's all I'm saying. They just caught him.
He was a big dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no point in us like for a WNBA player who did some dumb shit. Like, nah. Sometimes people gotta learn responsibility.
Hey, if y'all agree, let's just swap highlight for Brittany Griner. That's fair.
Well,
he said, "Well, yeah, he not."
As usual, I disagree with B a little bit. I think it's kind of hard. 9 years is kind of harsh, but I agree. I agree with the part. I don't think she's worth swapping for an arms dealer. Well, I'm a quick saying she or he because I think she's going through a transition. She's not. Yeah.
Boy, if you don't. Just leave it alone.
I'm not leaving it alone.
Just
she identifies as something else.
No.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That she, yeah. I get what you're saying, but in the meantime, until she changes anything. But go ahead.
I feel like 9 years of hard labor, kind of a lot.
Yeah.
For some oil.
Yeah, but that's to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, in certain places,
I can see if she was a citizen though.
Nah, but if that's even worse that you're a foreigner and you're committing crimes.
I would say it didn't even get past. Like I can see if she got past everything, right? And they caught her with it there.
But it was there that they caught her.
Nah, listen. She was trying to come back to the U.S.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You gotta pass through the security, and you taking something that they consider drugs from Russia, right? To the United States.
Listen, she wasn't going from the
boss
US
is right here looking
Russia.
like this. Oh, so
you know
you
what I'm
think
saying?
you about to go home?
Yeah, she was.
So I don't feel like it's a crime. I don't feel like crime. Well, it's a crime to them, but I don't feel like it's. I think you should be held to the rules. Like you should be sent back to your country and held. They could have just banned her from Russia instead of I'm going to sentence her, ruin her life, sentence her to 9 years.
But she ruined her own life by bringing that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Back to the subject. Let's get to the reason why she was in Russia.
She was playing. What was it? She was playing
entertaining them. Entertainment. Because she get paid more in Russia than the U.S.
That's what she claims, but that's on her.
That's what they all say.
And the WNBA product, you know what I'm saying? It sucks. I ain't gonna back off of that. It sucks. You don't even watch them. You can literally pay for the WNBA League Pass, and you can.
I don't even pay for the NBA League Pass.
But I'm saying here's what I'm saying. If you
but you keep up with the NBA though, huh?
If you support,
I keep up both.
I'm saying if you support the WNBA, that would be a way for you to support it.
WNBA is playing right now. Who's playing?
I wouldn't know who was playing if the NBA didn't play. I only have
that's the third quarter right now.
Hey man, he 3 for 3. He killing you, man. I ain't gonna
You're
lie,
not killing
highlight.
me.
He killing you, man.
Sorry,
First
man.
the WNBA finals, now this. But now, I mean, that's your opinion. What I'm saying is, it's like imagine a foreigner going against a law that we have here in the United States, and we being like, hey man, you know, you messed up here, but we're just gonna send you back to your country because I'm sure your country is gonna be okay with it. No,
But B, you're talking about when someone comes to the U.S., it's a violent crime. It's not like we're just arresting people.
but that's what. But what I'm saying is, what we consider
cannabis oil is not harming anyone,
bro.
And she
But
got
you
to
are
end their
not.
country.
You're not understanding something, right? You are not supposed to bring stuff that country, like, right? For example, if I go to Brazil and I'm carrying drugs, right, and then I go from the United States to Brazil and then I come back and they see me with drugs, they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna detain you here because you're committing the offense here. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I, that's like me saying I killed somebody in freaking Mexico, I come back and the Mexican people are supposed to be like, hey man, that is a crime.
That's a serious crime.
But
it's different levels to crime.
No, it's not. Not to Russia. Bro, listen, please, for the love of God, I understand you think everywhere's the United States, but
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Then you would understand that Russia takes drugs. People taking drugs from one place to the other, a serious offense. Because it breaks so many rules that they have. That's what I'm saying. Those people, although we can agree that in certain things they might be extreme, that is their culture. You can't go and be like, oh, we're the United States and you need to have the same rules as me. That's not how it goes, because then that's tyranny. That's literally tyranny. That's you telling another country how you're supposed to be. That's not what they're gonna do. They punish the crime because she broke the law. If you do not like going to jail, don't break the law. It's as simple as that.
I got a question. Are you where you going? You say you're taking a trip, right? Vacation, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're taking a vacation, right?
And trust me, I know all the laws over there. But go ahead.
You know all the laws over there.
I know the laws where I'm not gonna get in trouble because I don't do nothing that is deemed as being criminal. But go ahead.
You never know. Maybe they make a new law, right? Let's say they just make a new law on you.
They don't, because Puerto Rico follows United States laws. But go ahead, though.
You're right. But I'm saying, like, you're in a different location. I'm saying a different. Let's say you're in Mexico. Well, not Mexico.
That's fine. We can go with Mexico.
Mexico.
I'm planning to go to Mexico next year. Go ahead, though.
All right. And you go.
B, it was nice knowing you, B.
Hey man, I love me some tacos. Go ahead, though.
You go over there and
Cartel gonna take you.
Yeah, I'm not rich. Go ahead though.
Like, yeah, you don't give us 10,000, you'll never see him again. Fuck that nigga.
Let's say no.
And I'm gonna tell him, hey man, we
I'm gonna say Dubai.
Okay.
If you spit,
I'm dead.
Bro, yeah. If you spit on the street, you're going to jail.
Yeah, because
that's a crime. You would.
Okay, what if I would call it?
Right, convicted. So you would feel like, oh, I need to take this. I mean, I deserve to be in jail because I spit, for sure.
That's their laws. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying. I understand that's their laws, that the cannabis, all that, but they should take in the fact the rules they grew up.
That's valid if it wasn't for the fact that this isn't the first time that she has gone over there. That would be valid if it's her first time going.
Listen,
right? Because
I know if I go to a different country, I'm not reading all about a book of rules, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a 2019 case of a dude who went over there with cannabis oil, literally the same thing. But it was his first time. Hold on, bro. It was the first time that he committed that offense and they let him go. It was no big deal, right?
You gotta show me that.
She's been going. Yeah, I think I got it saved on Firefox. I'll send it to you. She went in there with things that Russia clearly is not okay with. Like, if I go to the Middle East, right?
They could just
And
take it.
and let me explain it. And I see that women are only allowed to be walking with their man. I'm not gonna tell my girl, hey babe, you know, F their rules. You go ahead by yourself to the supermarket, and now I'm gonna come back to her, something bad happening to her because I didn't follow the rules. It's about getting informed. When you go outside to
That'd be
places
your
that
fault.
have, when you go outside to places that doesn't relate to our culture, you should be at least smart enough to understand their laws to a certain degree. Like you should understand that not everywhere they accept drugs, like in the United States. That's what I'm saying.
I feel. Well, I understand where you're coming from in that aspect, but I just don't feel like a little can with the oil. I don't feel like that little bit of oil.
She had loud.
9 years. I'm not 9 years, man. That's
Hey man,
That's
She
you go
smoking
ahead.
that. She was trying to smoke that ganja.
That good good.
I want
Nah,
of hard labor.
hey man,
Y'all are crazy.
We gonna have some nice outfits.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But we on to the next topic then?
Yeah, on the next topic. All right, we're gonna talk.
Let me know once you got it.
About Charleston White.
I'm
Yeah.
over
Y'all gonna see
here.
it.
Good energy.
Ooh,
Good energy.
everywhere.
Say cheese.
Now, you want to start a Boy Scout snitch organization?
Yeah, I wanna teach and train young boys what snitching is, what telling is, and I wanna create a Boy Scout organization. These niggas start telling in school. They the niggas who raise their hands, say, teacher, can I take one? And tell you keep talking when you leave the class. They the ones in the hallway writing down names and dropping
Yo,
notes.
this man's entertainment,
Boys
yo.
got red eyes that look like they on pills. So they can be law-abiding citizens and great neighborhood watch crime people. We need to train this. We training killers and gangsters. So we need to train niggas some confident, snitching, tattle-telling young men.
He's saying it, bro.
All right.
I'm dead.
The beginning of the video. How do y'all feel about what he's saying right now?
Man, here's my thing with snitching. You're only snitching, and this is how snitching is supposed to work. If you were doing criminal activities and then you snitch on somebody else who's doing criminal activities, that's when you're labeled a snitch. If you are a civilian and you see a violent crime happening, then by all means, all bets are off. You say what you need to say. I think a lot of people, especially in the community, because he's talking to a certain community, and he's basically saying that, you know what I'm saying? He's basically speaking to African Americans or Black Americans, as Mr. Highlight likes to get offended by. But
I'm black.
Okay, I love you too, brother. Stay safe. But basically, I agree with the fact that we should also teach people that if you aren't in the crime or in the criminal activities, that you are not technically snitching. A lot of people are kind of manhandling to believing if you see something, you say something, you're a snitch. That's not how it works. Even if you ask dudes who are actually really about that life, they're not going to consider that snitching because you were never part of it to begin with. That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to play the video.
Go ahead.
That ain't scared to tell on now, motherfucker. And teach them how to fight, too. So if you fuck with them by telling, they'll kick your ass. Yeah, we need some strong snitches, nigga. And they proud of it. That way, it helps curb the violence in the communities. You got you a snitch that know how to fight, and he'll shoot that pistol, too. But he'll snitch. Who can beat him? Not too many people. That's who you got to put up against. That's how you combat the gang violence. That's how you combat bullying. Hey, teacher, he picking on him. Yeah, tell it in front of everybody. He make it so he'll stop. He picking.
You gonna get your ass beat.
It'll disrupt the class. Who do? He here? What he doing? He just got through pinching his booty, and he told him, and he done it 3 times. No,
Hey,
that's
man.
how you break this shit up.
Hey, that dude fruity. He not bullying.
Niggas
He's
down
trying
there,
to do
we got
something else.
to if everywhere he goes, hey, that's that nigga did that shooting the other day at the club. Say, y'all, there you go. Say, hey, did you shoot that nigga? How many? You tell. And watch how many niggas not be so tough no more. The only reason most tough and so bravado and gung-ho with these guns because they have snitch rules in effect. And I'm trying to take the snitch rules and raise.
Yeah, man, touching the video was a little weird, man. I ain't gonna cap.
Too far.
Hey, man.
That's a touching the booty.
The kind that'll be willing to get on the stand and tell on a nigga. When they say point him out, that's him right there, Your Honor. That's him.
Hey, yo.
You do that, bro.
Hey,
man.
Stop the video real quick.
Oh, yeah, you
Stop the
funny.
video real quick. Listen, I don't care
Oh,
what
yeah, you
nobody
funny,
says. There's motherfuckers that go into the police. They're getting questioned. They give him a Big Mac. That man freaking snitch. That man,
Yeah, what
Big
y'all
Mac,
think about telling?
large fries,
Why
and
are
a
you
Coke?
funny?
I'm snitching.
How am I funny?
I'm snitching.
You funny.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I've seen
That
a
nigga
lot of
was
paperwork
a
of I've seen a lot of paperwork of people claiming to be hard, and then you see that paperwork. That paperwork talking about random name, by the way, not somebody to Jamal Crawford. Snitch on certain people and help the police, man. It should be crazy. Should be crazy. He be telling where everybody lives. But
how y'all feel about how y'all feel about people taking the stand and pointing at people? Yeah, he did it.
if you are a civilian, do it. If you are into crime activities, then you are a snitch. That is how it works. Go ahead, though, Maurice.
Okay.
The fuck you say my name like that for?
Oh, I was gonna say Mauricio in Spanish, but I feel like that was a little too fruity for you. Your name in Spanish is
Majestic.
most. Oh yeah, Majestic. Go ahead though. Go ahead, man.
What you want, my opinion?
You know what? Finish the video. This man ain't got no opinion.
No, I told you I'm not. I'm not speaking on that. I'm not speaking on that. But like this, if you see something, tell me. I'm a civilian. No, I'm basically on the same side you is, bro. If you doing the same thing that they doing, you cannot say nothing. That's hypocritical.
Agreed.
I can't talk right now.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead, play the video.
That way, you don't need so much money to get out of jail. Crime won't be so expensive if you learn to commit crime and tell on the people you commit crime with. See, there's a myth that there's honor amongst thieves. And I just want to bring everything back to how it really is. There's no honor amongst thieves.
Agreed.
We can't change this, people. I don't know where this last 20-year, 30-year group of individuals trying to come along and try to make the streets sound like it's honorable. The streets have never been honorable. You have always backbite, cross, rob. So snitching is a part of the game. You can't take that out.
Mm-hmm.
Most people who snitch win. You play to win, don't you? You should be playing to win. I'm going to sell all this dope. I'm going to commit all these crimes. I'm going to kill all these people. And when it's time for me to pay, hey, I killed with Larry. Me and Sean done something together. Now, listen, I got 4. What can y'all give me?
First name basis.
What can y'all give me? So I'm not worried about getting in no motherfucking trouble. Ever. If I go broke again, I go back to selling dope or doing whatever. Cause I know at least 3 unsolved murders from the early 90s that I can tell to get out of jail for.
I was raised on my business, man.
I wasn't. My mama and them were looking out the window, saying, "Girl, you see, she got a new man." Yeah. Nah, I wasn't, bro. I wasn't raised in my business.
Hey, man, them women be
pause real quick. Pause real quick. He said he know 3 unsolved murders. He could tell to get out of jail, nigga. If you was the only, first of all, it ain't gonna be that hard because if you was the only motherfucker around during that time, they're gonna know who snitched and they're gonna come straight for your dumb ass. I'm just saying.
He'll be fine.
I'm saying
like,
the way
that's just like us three. That's like us 3 committed a murder.
On y'all opinion,
all right, that's only us 2.
I don't think he's talking about civilians. I think he's talking about people that he do the crime with. Like you should be able to snitch on them. That's what he's saying. He's saying like if I do a crime with Tom, Larry, and John, I should be able to tell on all of them.
Tom, Larry, and John.
You know, he's saying I should be able to tell him.
Larry had a gun and John shot the nigga.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. I don't think he's saying like if anybody witnessed it out his circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't agree with if you do the crime with someone and they don't get caught. I don't agree that you should tell on the other person.
Okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying.
I don't agree if y'all all 3 had a plan to do something and one of them don't get caught. I don't agree with 2 of them snitching on the guy to, basically so he could be free.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it very short. A lot of people, and especially some people who live this like criminal life, I guess, they'll act as if they'll act as if I'll never fold, I'll never do this, bro. I promise you that the cops put down, they say, hey man, you going to jail for 15 years if you ain't telling. Man, them dudes would sell their house. They would sell out anybody. Who you want, man? You want John, Larry, Tom? I also know Frank. Frank was the one that killed that dude over there by Burger King. Yeah, I know him. I can tell you right now how it went down. And then that's exactly how it happened, man.
What like this?
I feel like he's saying, but I think he's like promoting snitching to save their own back. You know what I'm saying?
But he's saying that honor among thieves.
Oh yeah, pull your headset down on your head. It's like you got a halo on top of your head, bro. You don't see that, bro? That's like
I'm an angel. I'm an angel, man. I'm an angel.
Yeah, let's keep this moving.
But honor among thieves has never been a thing. Nobody really honors the code these days. It's just how it goes, man.
Well, all right. I think I might as well finish the video.
They was on the phone talking about people. I wasn't raised to mind my business at all. I was raised, who done this? Okay, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm whooping y'all ass. And by the time they get to me, no, Mama Kevin done it. No, I'm not getting no whooping because I saw how bad she was whooping his ass. I don't want to do that and I ain't done nothing, nigga. No. I was raised in a generation.
Pause real quick. Pause.
Dirty.
Now, that, I don't know. Like, all right, let's say they put you in, you ain't did shit, but they come and get you. And they say that you was responsible for it. When somebody put your name in it, what you gonna say? I didn't do it, prove it? Or goddamn, just tell the truth?
Am I aware of the situation? I mean, I can't say the truth because I don't know what the truth is. I can tell them I didn't do it. They're going to ask me, then who did? I'm going to be like, I don't know.
Okay, now, reverse it around. Are you aware of the situation? You aware of the situation now? What would you do this time different?
Was I involved in it?
No, but you know of it, but they just put your name in it. So they can
Okay.
say
Was I in the streets?
Oh no, you wasn't. You was
I'm
at home. You got an alibi.
I'm snitching. You was not giving me 10 years. See, because a lot of people do this thing where they're like,
Hey,
oh, I'm not from the streets, so I'm gonna uphold the streets. Like what, bro? Like what do you mean, bro? I seen people go to jail over the dumbest things, man.
all right, YA, same question to you, nigga. What you doing? You not aware of it, but they come pick you up.
I can't say nothing I'm not aware of.
All right then. So now reverse it back around. You aware of it? You ain't have nothing to do with it, but they're giving you 10 years. They said all the evidence pointing to you. They don't really got evidence.
Well, I was raised to mind my own business, so I mind my own business.
But they about to give you 10 years and you ain't do nothing. So what you saying?
Yeah, they can give me they can't give me 10 years if they don't have proof.
I'm just saying.
They have to prove it. If I'm not, they can't prove that I'm involved.
Yo, you gonna be a broke rich nigga.
Nah, I can't go to. I'm not gonna go to jail for a he said she said. They have to have hard evidence.
But he gonna be a broke real nigga coming out of jail.
I'm not being it's not about me being a real nigga. I'm saying no. I'm not saying like nah.
So
you doing somebody else's time.
I'm not doing nobody. It's no way I'm gonna do somebody else's time. I can't get convicted if I wasn't around the crime.
You cannot say that because there's been so many fucking innocent people.
Yeah. You have to have
years, nigga. You cannot.
Yeah.
You have to have hard evidence.
No,
not these
you
days,
don't
bro.
always gotta have that.
Yeah.
You don't always gotta have it, bro. You can go back
and the story has to make sense.
This nigga don't want to snitch, bro. This nigga gonna do 10 years, nigga. You gonna do 10 years. I'm sorry.
Nah, he gonna be in there for 15.
I'm not.
15.
You gonna do it.
Anytime John.
I'm not doing it.
Years. If you know who did it, you ain't saying nothing. And you telling them to prove it, and they can't prove it, but they got your black ass. Who you think gonna do that time?
They can't.
They're getting the conviction.
You think how they gonna do the conviction without no hard
if they
evidence?
They don't
have no hard evidence. There's no way they're gonna have hard evidence if you didn't do it.
Yeah, but they got witnesses. That's what I'm saying.
That's a scenario, motherfucker. It's not real.
If the people who committed the crime say that you were there, and it's more than what you can provide, and let's say you provide an alibi, but nobody can really say that you were there, then you're basically fucked. Like they've done that. They've done that.
You're done.
They've done that. Yeah, they've done that.
Oh, you're doing that time. That's basically what you're saying.
Hey man,
you're doing that time.
They're not understanding what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. You said money.
I get what you're saying. You're doing that time.
No,
he's doing that time. Anytime John and Larry,
he gonna come out years later, a real nigga.
Anytime,
real nigga.
Anytime John, Larry, and
it's not
Tom
about being a real
do a
dude.
crime, they put it on.
I'm not snitching on someone that I don't. I'm not controlling somebody else's destiny.
But they're controlling yours, and you're going to jail.
They're not controlling mine. They're not controlling mine.
10 years. 10 years.
That's a scenario. It's not real. I'm just saying you're going to jail.
I'm not.
Mr. Highlight goes to jail.
Skylight gonna be gone.
Yeah. Nightlight. It's gonna be nightlight over there.
I say skylight, nigga.
Hey,
why y'all?
You wanna go night night, nigga? You wanna go night night, nigga? Everybody go night night.
I'm gonna snitch.
One man, one beat.
I'm a civilian, bro.
By myself.
That's the thing. Those rules don't apply to civilians.
He's a fucking civilian too.
I'm a civilian.
Yeah, but
it's not about rules. It's not. It's not about
and that is a rule.
Those rules or anything.
But you are though. You say you're giving a
I'm just not.
business.
This is how I was raised. Mind my business.
We all mind our business, but if somebody's accusing us of something, are we gonna tell the cops, "Hey man,
if somebody accusing you of a crime, nigga, you're."
I have no. Listen.
He dancing around.
So I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Because the question you asked.
It's a legit question.
No, it's not. Because either way, if they say, if I'm not aware, right? Say I'm not aware, and I say nothing, right? And I say nothing about, I'm not aware about the situation. I say nothing. They're already proposing the 10 years to me, and I know nothing. So if I know nothing and the witnesses say I did it, either way, according to y'all knowledge, I'm going to jail anyway. Right?
No, not it. But if you know you didn't do it, you know
even
if you know who did it.
If I know the situation or if I don't know the situation, if they're proposing 10 years and it's 2 witnesses and saying I did it, y'all saying I'm going to jail anyway.
No.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
That nigga a real nigga. Gonna be a real nigga behind bars, but that nigga a real
nigga. How do y'all sound?
10 to 15 years. 10 to 15
y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I'm listening to what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
What I'm trying to.
You're gonna be a real nigga behind bars.
It's not realistic. If you don't say anything,
bro, I'm telling you, it's been, bro. Do the research, man. It's been plenty of niggas locked up.
You're gonna get, bro. Even if you tell them the truth and they got 2 witnesses against you, bro,
don't mean
that.
shit.
This is what y'all telling me. You're going to jail. What are you talking about,
bro? If you know who did it, just tell, man. Just, yeah, you ain't doing nobody else. I understand. If you did, if you a part of it, yeah, don't say nothing. Don't tell anyone. But if you don't know nothing about that shit, nigga,
I ain't telling
fuck no. I'm not taking nobody else's time. If I don't know who did it, then yeah, y'all about to prove it. But if I do, I wasn't around. Oh yeah, buddy, you on down.
You can't. Can you prove what you're telling them?
What you talking about?
Can you prove what you're telling them? What you're snitching about?
That I'm the wrong person? Yes, I can prove it.
How can you prove it?
Nigga, I'm like cell phone records. You gotta look at. You gotta ping my towels on the fuck I was, and I always have my phone on.
So yeah,
and I'm not in that area.
You can use that. You can use that to clear your name instead of snitching on who did it, giving a name.
But if you can't do that, nigga, it's not always
what
about
do you mean?
That.
You say
you can't prove if you can't prove your innocence,
I can't prove my innocence.
If you can't prove your innocence, bro, this nigga,
I'm not
he doing somebody. Boy, your ass going behind bars, boy. I'm sorry. Don't ever get in trouble. Cause your shit, you might change your mind at the end of the day when you hear them years. They ain't even gonna say years, they gonna say months, and them months ain't nothing but dumb ass. You got.
Let's listen to Charleston White, man.
You got 600 months.
Charleston White. Y'all agree with the snitching program?
You ain't do it. You know, him, hell no. I don't agree with the fuck he said. He gonna get your ass whooped before you even damn turn to adult.
I don't think y'all heard his.
No, man.
Go ahead and play it.
No, nigga. If we done the bank robbery, I get caught. Y'all get away. Nigga, y'all finna go spend all the money without me. You might be taller than me. You might be a little bit more handsome than me. Man, you gonna be fucking my woman while I'm in here. One of y'all got to come go to jail with me. I ain't finna do this, Baba. Come on, man. One of y'all turn you.
I don't agree with that.
Kind of nigga.
That's dumb. You with the niggas. You did it. So
I don't know.
Why tell?
Yeah. Me and you can do this together.
That's ratting.
Yeah.
That's not snitching. That's ratting.
I done been caught one time and look up and seen some nigga getting away. Hey, where y'all going? To let the police know that. Hey, where y'all going, nigga? I thought this is what we all do. Yeah, I told everybody to go to jail. That's how I raised everybody to go to jail so everybody can go to jail.
I thought this is what we
and that's
all
how you
did.
see
You
who
heard
all
him.
down.
Yeah,
who all stay in jail.
Bro, he's a nah, man.
Yo, I love that dude. He's hilarious, bro. He is hilarious.
He's serious too, man.
He's hilarious. I think he's trolling a little bit, but he's hilarious.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. No, bro. That's the same story that Tim told us, bro. The same story, bro. Tim told us the exact same story, something like that. Like, come on out. Come on out, because
So
they got
y'all
it.
telling me,
Like, nigga, how hot it, nigga?
y'all doing that?
Huh?
Not just hear me say,
Thank
nigga.
Thank you, Shaq. I'm not doing nobody time, Bucko. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't
Yeah.
saying about anybody time.
You are, bro. Listen.
No.
Now that I got the,
I've seen a situation
Okay.
where
All right,
if
all
a
right,
man
go
don't
ahead.
talk, if a man don't say anything, they getting out.
No, that's
It. No,
It's not cap.
No, sometimes it depends on the funds
It's
that
not
you have.
cap.
It depends on.
so
the
that's
funds that you have.
always. That's always.
If no
Depends on
one
the
talk,
funds.
no one says anything.
No
yeah.
one talk. No one
But
says
somebody already talked and said that you was in the situation. That's what you're not comprehending. That's why I keep trying to tell you.
Okay, if you're not, I'm asking a question now.
Sure, go ahead.
You don't
guys
know
been
about the
talking this
situation.
whole time, but
If
go
you don't
ahead.
have no, I'm saying if you have no knowledge on the situation, what are you going to give them if they're saying your name? You gonna lie?
Okay, we just gave you a scenario. That's when you say,
Bro.
nigga, I don't know what you're talking about. You
The
tell the
same
truth.
thing
You
you can
don't
do.
know what you're talking about.
The same thing I can do if they put my name in it and I do know.
No. Listen. Hold on. Let me explain the scenario because y'all just going back and forth. Y'all going back and forth. Let me finish.
He's doing that time, man.
I can't lose.
God,
it's a
bro.
lose.
Yo, y'all need to learn to shut up sometimes. God damn.
Man, hell no. Well, don't mute me with him.
Bro, I muted both of y'all. You with your Coco Melon over there and Highlight over here spitting on the mic, man.
It's not Coco Melon, it's formless.
Listen, bro. The first scenario was that you didn't know anything, right? Majestic then said, okay, let's say on the second scenario, you do know about it, right? But they mentioned that you have to do something with it, right? There's 3 people saying that you have something to do with it. And you said, nah, I wouldn't tell because there's nothing for me to tell. And that's what Maurice was saying. I mean, God, Majestic was saying, bro, that you do have information. The second scenario, the first one I understand, and what are you going to tell them? You don't know nothing. That makes sense with what you're saying.
When you saying that, all right. So what if your name is going to be mentioned? If they pull you, your name is mentioned already.
Dog, here's the thing.
You're a suspect of something. So either way, you're gonna have to prove your innocence. But I'm saying the second situation, y'all saying y'all gonna snitch. Okay.
Yeah.
First situation,
because if
you're in that interview room, in that interview room, you're a suspect in some way. No matter what the situation is, you're a suspect. So if you don't give them any information, you don't have any information. But if you don't give them any information, you're still in that situation if you snitch, unless you get full immunity.
No, you're not.
Unless you get immunity. Listen, the second situation, if you get immunity, that's the only way. You snitching.
Okay.
That's what. All right, go.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. So one, right? If you didn't have nothing to do with it, and this is for everybody over there, if they're ever in this situation, you ask for a lawyer, or you ask to have a phone call. You do not speak to the cops by yourself. That's one. Okay. Exactly. 2, when you're in this situation, what you need to do is assess the situation. What Majestic told you was, 1, okay, these people, right? These people that committed the crime, and you know that they did, even though you weren't involved, are saying that you have something to do with it because they're trying to get less time. If you are saying, hey, if I don't say nothing, it'll be fine, it's not. Because they will take the witnesses that are there saying that you have something to do with it, they'll take it very serious. And they will dig into anything that you have done that might be illegal to retain you more. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's basically Wanye right now. that's basically what. Innocent man spent 46 years. That's Wanye. That's Wanye. That's Wanye.
I understand what you're saying.
Y'all not understanding where I'm coming from.
I'm saying
I'd rather take my risk. I'd rather take my risk of having them prove that I did something other than me for sure get somebody a life sentence or anything, whatever they did, giving them a sentence.
That's why.
That's just my opinion on it.
You said what?
I would not. I don't want to be the judge, jury.
Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's
say,
what
if somebody snitched on you? How would you feel?
How would I feel?
Mm-hmm. You going
to sick? I would be sick. What do you mean? Somebody snitched on me, I'd be sick.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, bro, I never want to see you in paper saying, "Hey, this guy," because You're not the first person.
You're
not the first person to tell me, yeah, I wouldn't
I'm not
snitch.
your buddies.
You're
I'm not them.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm definitely not them, buddy.
Oh,
I know
don't worry.
what you're talking about.
I'm not talking. I ain't talking about just them. There's other people that I know that will tell to my face, hey, I would never snitch. Then the cops come, hey, buddy, here's 15 years. Who else helped you out? And maybe we can help you. And they is singing. You ever seen Beyonce?
You ain't been tested with them years, my guy.
And Carrie?
I have.
You ever seen?
Yeah, I have. But I'm not gonna.
No, don't do it on screen. But I know you have.
No.
Hell,
no.
Then if you have been hit with that, right?
That mean that nigga knew he was innocent though. So.
But listen to what I'm saying, and that's a big if, right?
All right, let's get in the chat.
Your brother taught you well.
All right, man.
Your brother taught you well. He probably beat your ass himself. Oh, he's scared.
All right, y'all. Well, that's it for the chat, man. Highlight out. It was good talking to y'all.
Well, y'all cute. Right an hour and 10.
That's on y'all.
Y'all cute. Oh, what the fuck you gotta say? Be easy, breezy, lemon squeezy.
Well, majestic, gay ass name, by the way.
Fucking.
Nothing other than one. Don't be like Wanye if you're a civilian.
Highlight. I don't know who Wanye is.
Okay.
Boy. I'm a civilian.
Look, man. Look. Don't be like Highlight.
They support.
Don't be like.
I don't support snitching.
Bro, you say your last thoughts. What the fuck? Like this dude.
Don't put me in your last thought.
Bro, I'm gonna put you in my last thoughts. Don't be like Highlight, cause you finna go night. That's what happens, bro. You'll never see your family again. You'll be sitting behind bars 15 years talking about, bro.
This nigga innocent.
Bro, I'm innocent, man. I swear to God, officer. The officer finna look at you, laugh in your face, and be like, all right, man, you gotta go to the bathroom, man. She'll turn to use the shower. That's what's gonna happen. Also, don't drop the soap. But that's all I have to say. You guys have a good one.